Hey guys, welcome to another painting video. This week I wanted to do something, well, I was inspired by the last canvas that we did. We did with the two masks. I was telling you on that video that it was one, if not my preferred canvas that we made up to now. But I have to tell you that not quite. Well, you know what? It looks fine. The subject is interesting, since if you remember, it's a battle between the good and the bad of humanity, and you have two masks over one another, and you can see when you look through the eyes of the big mask, you can see the other one beside it. So I think the subject was interesting, but of course, like a lot of people told me that they saw it, it's a bit creepy. So it's really a refined taste, if you want. It's not for everyone, that's for sure. So anyway, guys, because of the big mask that we did, the pouring we did over it, it was so great. So it gave me the idea of, I know we did it before to reproduce marble, but this way of doing it, we never did before, and I think it's a very, very simple way, but it should give us a fantastic result. Without any medium, of course, but this time I'm gonna put a lot over it. We're gonna see what happens. Of course, it can wrinkle a bit, but I don't mind. So let's go and see what happens. Okay guys, so just before I show you the result, I had to tell you that I had a big problem with the painting that I show you, which I made. I think it was the cold in my studio that was a problem, and the fact that, of course, like all the time I put a little bit too much acrylic on it, and with the cold, and probably with the product that was on the old painting. I think it made a reaction. Oh my God! And what happened? It cracked, but not in a good way. It was really bad, so I had to do it all over again. So I put some varnish on it, and I did go back and do it, and I did do another one, which well, let's talk about it afterward. So guys, I hope you're gonna agree with me that the result is great. Just to prove you again the fact that we only have to use water and acrylic to have a great result. We don't have to go overboard using products of any kind. Just water. Well, depending on what you want to make, of course, because if you want to do some sales, that's another thing. But again, to do some good work, you don't have to use any product. We just proved it again. Listen, I think the result is great. I think, you know what, I would see this this technique to replicate the same technique on a countertop. Something, you know, you want to redo your kitchen. I think it would be a good way and a great way, as a matter of fact, to go and redo your kitchen, at least your countertop. You put it over and then you put resin epoxy, something like that. So I think that would be so nice. And of course, for a fraction of the price it would cost to just do marble or granite. So I think it's a nice way. I don't see, well, you see it, of course, like always, you see it once it's dry. I don't. I did put, as you saw, I did put a lot of painting on it. I did put a lot of acrylic, should I say. But, of course, I have always the tendency to move it around a bit. And this time, I wanted to let it work by itself. I just wanted to see what would happen between the colors. The green I put, listen, again, it's subjective, it's a question of taste. I wouldn't mind not putting it in next time. I don't care for it, the green. So just don't put it in. But the work, the line, the defined line is great. I think we have a great result. I think we have a great way to go at it. I think it would be very nice to do it on a very big canvas. I think it would be very nice. I think it's a nice technique. I think, again, it's the simplest way to go about it. I think it's the fastest and the simple way, and to have a great result. Again, if you want to reproduce marble, that's for sure, that's the way to go. You can do any kind of color. You can put a little bit of pink in it. That would be also great. It depends on your taste. You can do 1,000 different ways, but every time it's great if you like it. So again, guys, I hope you enjoy. I hope you're gonna try it, because that's a little technique that is fast. And as you saw, I did recycling. I didn't really care for this painting, so I said, what the heck, let's go over it. So guys, like always, thanks for being here. I hope you're gonna come back, and like always, please subscribe, leave a comment, and share. It's always appreciated. See you on the next painting video. Okay, guys.